Hey everybody, Ryan here. I'm coming at you with an unpackaging video, and one of these packages I was actually expecting, and one was a complete surprise. And so I was kind of blown away, and I was like really happy. The first package, I got them both right here. After I did my video recently about things that I wanted, and there's a lot of discussion that came about from that. It was really cool video. I was really glad with some of the feedback I got on it. Clinton, aka Cynical44, said that he had something that he had extra of that he noticed that I wanted, and he asked me if I wanted it, and I was like, oh sure, what can I give you some money or something for it? And he was like, oh no, don't worry about it. And so he sent me a package. And also, when I went to go check the mail today, I noticed that Robbie Webster sent me a package. Complete surprise. I haven't talked to Robbie I think in a couple of weeks, and so because my schedule's been crazy, and I just haven't had a lot of time this past week, at my work. As you guys know, I work at a church, and I work at my church's school. I work with the middle schoolers, but we're putting on this huge production of a talent show, and we're doing a mixture of like online streaming, and I'll be doing a whole bunch of production with DVD production and distribution and stuff. So that's kind of been taking up a lot of my time. And so I haven't made a lot of videos this week. So, opening up that mailbox today, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so awesome. After a good long week, I was like, yes, this is a great surprise. I was so happy. And so, I hadn't talked to Robbie in at least a week and a half, 2 weeks. I was like really shocked. It was really surprising. And so thank you very much, Robbie. It was an awesome surprise. The packages are open, but I did not look at what's inside of them. I just opened them to make it easier for when I do this video, I can share it with you guys and not have 5 minutes of me trying to open up a package. Because unlike Robbie, who has that nice little knife that he uses to open up packages, I don't really have a knife like that. And so I just do it before I do the video, and that's how it goes. And so we'll go ahead and start with Clinton, aka Cynical44. Here's the package. I'm not going to show you this side because this is where my address and his address is, and YouTube is public, and I don't feel like getting stalkers at my house. You know what I mean? Who knows, some really old dude is probably sitting in his chair right now at his house saying, ooh, I like some of these little nerds that are around here doing movies. Some creepy guy out there might be wondering what my address is, and I don't want him coming to haunt me and my wife, and so that's just not cool. So that's why I'm doing it like this. Alright, let's see what he sent. I have no clue what it was, because when he said he had something, I told him, I was like, oh, I don't want to know what it is, I want to be surprised. And so he was like, sure. Alright. He has a note, so I will read this. Ryan, hello, how are you? Just watched your recent video about things you've been looking for from your wish list. Just by chance I have one of the items, and it's a duplicate from my collection. I received the Stanley Kubrick box set for Christmas, so this duplicate made a logical gift for you in your collection. Hope you enjoy this movie. Best wishes, Clinton, Cynical44. Sorry about that little cut, guys. My camera battery died. The camera that I'm using is the old Canon, picture taking cam on the video setting that I used to use before I got my HD cameras. That's what I used for the first 8 months of having a YouTube channel. I don't have my 2 HD cameras right now because they are at my church set up, because tonight we are hosting a concert. Phil Wickham, who is a big Christian artist, is actually going to be at our church tonight performing, so I'll be working at it, and my video cameras and stuff are set up, and so that's why I don't have my cameras. So let's get on with the video. I was like, oh man, I haven't checked the batteries in a year or so. Alright, there was the note. Let's see what he sent me. I think I know what it is, because oh my gosh, now this is awesome. The only Stanley Kubrick film that I do not have that I have been wanting for so long, and that is Stanley Kubrick's Lolita. Great film. Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. I have not seen it on Blu-ray yet. It's an Amazon exclusive, I think, and every time I had the money to get it, there was never a, like, for some reason, you know how you get stuff on Amazon sometimes and it won't be for sale and it'll say like out of stock, and so I never got it. Oh my gosh, and I've been wanting to watch this so bad because I've been kind of like on a Peter Sellers kick in the last few days, and Peter Sellers is awesome in this movie, so thank you so much, Clinton. This is awesome. Now my Kubrick Blu-ray collection is complete. And as I said in another video, the company that put out La Dolce Vita, Federico Fellini's film, is actually putting out Fear and Desire, I think, at the end of the year, which is this Kubrick film, the first thing that he did that he pretty much like discredited. He didn't want to have anything to do with it because he thought it was so bad. But oh my gosh, this is so awesome. Oh my gosh, I still can't even. This is just amazing. I'm so excited to watch this. It has a nice Kubrick, Kubrick style artwork on that Blu-ray. Man, this is so awesome. Thank you so much, Clinton. I cannot wait to watch this. I think I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. This is such an awesome gift. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna go to Robbie's gift now. There it is. Now let's see what Robbie sent me. All right. Let me see if I'm not sure if. I think maybe one of these things on here might be personal, but I will read it and just not mention maybe the part that I think is personal. Alright, hey Ryan, how's everything going, buddy? I'm doing well. I ordered 2 copies of this accidentally. I figured it would be much more fun to send one to you rather than return it. Thank you. I hope you don't have it already. I haven't seen this film yet, but I'm planning on watching it after I finish typing this note. Anyways, thanks for being such a good friend. Keep up the awesome videos, bro. Robbie Webster. With that signature, he gave me a signature, meaning this note's gonna be worth money someday. Thank you so much for the kind words, Robbie. I'm just glad that you've, like I've said, you and Razman and different people have been there with me from the start, and I owe a lot of my determination to continue making videos to you guys, and the inspiration that you guys have given me over the last year and a few months now. So thank you so much. And let's see what you sent. Bubble wraps. So maybe later I could take this bubble wrap and put it on the floor and jump on it and have a lot of fun. What movie was that from? I feel like that was in a movie. I forgot. If you think it's from a movie where they jump on bubble wrap, let me know. It might even be a TV show. Oh my gosh. Now this is amazing. This is Alfred Hitchcock's To Catch a Thief. I think this is actually one of his most underrated films, and the only Hitchcock Blu-ray I have is Psycho, and I've been really wanting one, another one to add to the collection. Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. To be honest with you, I didn't even realize this was on Blu-ray yet. I saw it and I put it on my Amazon wish list for when it came out, but I guess it came out. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Thank you so much, Robbie. For those of you who haven't seen it, it's just a really good little thriller with Grace Kelly and Cary Grant. Grace Kelly is one of my favorite actresses of all time. Kind of like a, kind of a cat and mouse kind of romance. Such a great film. I really enjoy it. Heavily underrated. It was made in the 50s, around the time that he made, Vertigo and Strangers on a Train and a lot of his other masterpieces. So it's always been kind of overshadowed by those, I think. Man, thank you so much, Robbie. This is so awesome. Robbie and Clinton, you guys really just made my day. This is so awesome. Y'all are really generous, awesome friends. Guys, if you're subbed to me and you are not subbed to Robbie or Clinton, you guys need to sub them right away. Clinton's an all-around awesome guy. He definitely knows his knowledge. He definitely knows film. And one of my favorite things about his videos, not only from him having a great knowledge of, video or a film, he has an awesome Bride of Frankenstein throw on his couch or chair right behind him during every one of his videos. And that thing is awesome. And actually, I think that's one of the first things that drew me to his videos, is that I think I saw it recommended to me, and I just saw this guy sitting there with a Bride of Frankenstein thing, and it said like an update or something, and I was like, oh, I gotta check this guy out. And I've been hooked from the start. Thank you so much, Clinton. Robbie, if you guys aren't subbed to him, he does a lot of video, like update, DVD, Blu-ray updates, reviews. He kind of does two things. He's a cinephile, he loves film, but then he also loves showing vlogs around the town type stuff, and you know, he's definitely somebody who definitely does videos all over the spectrum, and he's actually one of the reasons why I started doing around the town kind of vlogs, because I mean, he just has a lot of fun doing it. And so thank you guys again very much. And once again, everybody, the link is down in the description box. If you haven't yet, like my Facebook fan page if you're interested. Before, I used to have an old fan page, and my phone and the synchronization with the Facebook never worked out, so I was never able to talk to anybody. And so there was a lot of complaints about I never got back to the people that would comment, but now it's completely different. I am always on there, you know, checking it left and right, putting stuff, posting it. It's really fun. I got a nice little close group of guys that I'm already kind of talking to on there right now. Join in on the discussion of film and just what I'm doing, and I actually use it a lot more than I use my regular Facebook page. So be sure you like that, and I guess I'll let you guys go. Yeah, I got a new series starting this week, the one I told you about like a month ago, and I'm going to go ahead and announce it. It is kind of like my own show where I have guests on, and I wanted to try something different, so I'm going to kind of like inside the actor's studio kind of thing, where I have a guest on, and my first guest is Razman's Reality, and he will be on, and so I'm doing the editing and stuff now, and so we talk about film, all that fun stuff, and it should be this weekend, maybe early next week when it gets uploaded. So remember guys, there's 3 ways of doing things: the right way, the wrong way, and the Chattaway. Thanks again guys, you guys are awesome. Thanks for being such great friends. See ya.